More games, more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online.
This is what, the 7th time we've seen this now? Nintendo, you know, they like to make a little meme or two. I would say that they're hip to that style of humor. But funnily enough, I don't think that one of their biggest memes of all is one that they intended. Yeah, we've all seen the Nintendo Switch Online trailer. I mean, it's spanned generations of gamers. Whether you're young or old, you've probably seen this trailer by now. And yes, every time that they do this, I decide to make a video on it. You know why? Because I'm also carrying the tradition, carrying the meme. But I was actually curious to see why they keep posting this, and there is one valid reason. It's extremely stupid and trivial, but it is valid. Super Soccer. No, not that. No, not this either. This. Yeah, Super Soccer. Nintendo has unfortunately removed Super Soccer from the Switch Online service. Now, why they would remove debatably the most popular game on the entire Switch is beyond me, but yeah, they had to re-upload the trailer without Super Soccer. I mean, it's just missing a certain charm without the Super Soccer footage. I don't know, they really fucked this one up, in my opinion. No, but in all seriousness, normally when I make a video on this topic, it's to acknowledge the meme and how we're seemingly in this never-ending time loop while the service remains mediocre. But them re-uploading it this time, on the verge of the Switch 2 Direct next week, got me thinking, what will the online service for the Switch 2 be like? Knowing Nintendo, it's probably going to be literally the exact same thing. I mean, I don't expect them to change up much here, but, you know, they are trying to innovate in other ways, so who knows? Maybe they'll translate this over to the online service. But what we're probably going to get is a continued paid service that has an expansion pass that doesn't upload games frequently and is now removing games that they have uploaded, which is probably the most Nintendo thing possible, to be honest. But you know what? I'm going to remain optimistic because there's one defining factor, in my opinion, that could mean more games on the Switch Virtual Console, and that's the fact that the Switch 2 is going to be backwards compatible. So they really will have a focus on retro games because the Switch library will already exist on the Switch 2, and this is Nintendo's chance to make a truly vast and dominant library in modern gaming. I mean, if you have the entire Switch library and the Switch 2 library, plus a whole retro library online, well then you're just unstoppable at that point. Now, is this wishful thinking? Maybe. And am I delusional? Yeah, most likely. But I will hold out hope, because that's really all we have when it comes to putting faith in Nintendo at this point, with anything outside of their actual ability to develop games in innovative consoles. So let me know your guys' thoughts. What do you think about the future of Nintendo Online? Do you think it's going to remain the same, or could they possibly improve it? And how would you like to see it improved? As always, thank you guys for watching. I told you I'd be going hard during this Switch 2 hype train, and I'm not stopping. So I really appreciate all of the warm welcomes that I've received coming back to making content. It's been awesome, guys, and it's really motivated me, and I can't wait for more. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day. Deuces.
More games, more features.
God damn it, they
more
uploaded
fun.
it again before this video even ended.
Nintendo Switch Online.